Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our icoone talks. I'm Chiara, and I'm here today to speak you about results. Before starting, I would like to give you some brief indications. For those who are joining our icoone talks for the first time, if you have any question, please write them within the chat or in the Ask a Question section in the bar below, and we will answer all of them at the end of the talk. So, now we can start. As I mentioned, I would like to speak about results. And I have chosen a quote from Brian Tracy, who is an author and a motivational speaker, to introduce this topic. Be intensely result-oriented in everything you do. This is a key characteristic of high performance. And what about you? I mean, when it comes to results, what do you think? What is the first word or image that comes to your mind when you think about results in your day-to-day work? Please write them in the chat. Just a word, don't worry. So, any ideas? Some image for us? Okay. Well, here is what comes to my mind. If I think of results, I think of, oh, they are coming now. Change. Great. Yeah. The results always means a change. Effective. Great. And we know that our results are evident. Thank you, Miriam. Someone else? Okay, I will tell you something about me. So here is what comes to my mind when I think of the results. If I think of results, I think of a checkered flag at the end of a race. I think of a smile. And yes, I also think of icoone, because the results are the core of our work as manufacturer here at iTech Industries and of your work as professionist. Because with icoone treatment, we bring unbeatable results. We help people to feel better in their body, to look at the mirror and to love themselves. And the smile I was talking about is the smile of our clients and of your clients. And the icoone Best Results Contest is exactly the opportunity to share the excellent results you have already achieved. And today I'm here to convince you to sign up to our project and to tell you how you can do it. Are you ready? Well, the icoone Best Result Contest is an initiative that we have created for all beauty and medical centers who are using icoone. And there are at least 3 excellent reasons to participate. First, you can win prizes, and I will tell you what they are. Second, you will be part of an international network. And third, well, this is a secret. Follow me, and I will reveal it in a minute. So let's start from the beginning. Submitting your best results to our contest, you will have an opportunity to receive an award and a recognition for your work. Because when we dedicate ourselves to a project with full commitment and professionalism and we get results, we are pleased that they are recognized. And a jury will evaluate all the valid nominations submitted and will define a final ranking, assigning a prize to the first 3 winners for each of the following award categories. So, best result, based on the effectiveness of the treatment on the customer or patient. Fastest results in terms of days or sessions, so an evaluation of the number of sessions in which the result was achieved. And third, best maintenance, which means the result maintained better over time with the fewest number of sessions. And what about the prices? Well, for the third place, we have created a set of 2 icoone branded bathrobes. while the runners-up will receive a Venus Garmin Square watch, which is a very fashionable watch, which also has some useful feature to monitor the well-being of your body. And the top winners for all the three categories will win a full expense trip for 2 people to participate in the Cosmopro Worldwide here in Bologna in 2022. As you know, Cosmopro is perhaps the most important international trade show in the beauty industries. So this will be a great opportunity to build relationship and also to visit our headquarters here in Bologna. So we'll be able to get to know each other and also to share insights about our technology. But that is not all, because also the trainers who have trained the operator of the winning center will receive the bestseller book by Dr. Gimberto, Architecture of Human Living Fascia. So this is an excellent first reason to participate, but there is also a second reason. Because if you are one of the winning centers of the contest, your result will be included in the new edition of the icoone results book. So you will be part of an international network. And which means also to increase the visibility of your center and to create a networking with other excellent centers like yours. But do you remember? I told you there is also a third secret reason, which is perhaps the most important of all. Well, the secret is that participating in our contest, you will increase the sales of icoone packages in your center. Yeah, you will increase sales. And now I will show you why. This is one of the winners of the last edition of the contest. As you can see, this is an amazing result, reached only after 10 sessions. So, what would your clients say if they saw this result? Any idea? I guess I know what they would say. Wow, may I have one too? So, by showing your best results, you will attract new customers and retain current customers because they will be even more motivated to buy icoone packages in order to maintain the result they have already achieved, or also to improve other areas of the body with focus programs. So, the bottom line is, participating in the icoone Best Result Contest will boost the business of your center and will bring you more sales. Okay, and I guess that now you are wondering how you can participate. Well, submitting your nominees is very easy, and now I can show you how you can do it. So, if you are a center and you are using icoone, please pick up your mobile phone and enter the website www.icoone.com/contest. Yeah, you can do it now. I can write the link in the chat. Okay, so if you click at the link, you will land into the contest website. Just open the page into your browser, then you will be able to fill it up later. As you can see, there are only 5 fields to fill in, so it will take you less than 30 seconds. As soon as our talk is finished, you can complete the registration, and then you will be able to upload all the information and pictures about your results step by step, saving a draft and submitting the application only once the treatment package is completed. You will have time until October 18th to participate, but it's better to start now. You will be able to upload until 7 results, so you will have up to 7 possibilities to participate, because you will be able to nominate 1 result for each of the 7 categories that you can find in this list. Don't worry, you don't have to memorize all of them because you can find the complete list on the contest website. But as you can see, there are many different kinds of treatments. So we have treatment for cellulite, remodeling treatments, toning treatments, and also facial, pregnancy, and medical application also. And there is also an open category that you can choose in case your result is not included in none of the other categories. So I get that there will be enough space for all your best results. Okay, so I think I've given you many good reasons to participate in our contest. But in the very distant possibility that you are not yet convinced, I will pass the word to my colleague, Mariangela Palladino, who is the head of our scientific department here in high-tech industries, who will show you some amazing results obtained thanks to icoone, and will give you some useful tips to take the before and after pictures of your results in order to enhance them to the fullest. So, Mariangela, are you there? Hi,
Hello,
Mariangela.
good
Welcome.
morning, good morning and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us at icoone Talks. Thank you, Chiara, for providing us with all these details, and see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Thank you,
Bye,
Mariangela.
bye.
Bye-bye.
So, in today's talk, as Chiara has anticipated, we have decided to discuss an important topic that we experience every day and that makes us unique in the world, the icoone results. So, as I always say, when we talk about results, we mean all around benefits, something that is not just around beauty or wellness. The icoone client, in addition to the aesthetic results, takes with him or with her the experience of a unique and exclusive treatment. After the great success of the last year and by the great demand, the icoone results contest is back, which will give you the opportunity to express yourself, to tell your story through your icoone results. Chiara has already explained very well how the contest is organized and what steps you will follow in order to take part in it. And I assure you will not regret it. We need to share to improve ourselves, and I think that this contest is the opportunity to share everything, insights, ideas with other colleagues, with the other members of our big family, the icoone family. Many of you have known me for many years, and you know how much myself, as a training referent, care about both in training aspects, but also and above all, the experience of each operator in putting into practice their knowledge with icoone. So with a completely natural device, we can provide the body and the face with great results. Today, in view of the new contest, I would like to refresh the guidelines to capture the very good picture for your results, and this will allow you to present to the jury your result in a very objective way. But first, we need to see which information we need to provide. And first, don't forget to complete the client-patient form where you can insert information related to the course of the treatment and also information related to your patient or client. Which kind of information? So the gender, female or male, the age, the treatment goals, the anamnesis. So if, for example, you can see cellulite, which kind of cellulite, the kind of the skin, delicate, loose skin, imperfections, anything. And also information related to the sessions, the number of the sessions, the frequency, the minutes for each session, the program used, which protocol you are using on your patient or client, if you are using the laser or LED. Also, additional information could be very interesting. For example, the measurements in centimeters, and you will take them before starting any session, in the halfway and at the end of the treatment. This information is very important to fully understand your result, what the patient client initial situation is, and to fully appreciate your result. Also, this information is included in the anamnesis client sheet, and of course you can extract some of them to take part in the contest. Here you can see some example coming from one of our cases. For example, as you can see here, we inserted the anamnesis, so what we can see on the body of our client, what's the main problem of our client, the treatment goal, then the centimeters, and anything linked to the lifestyle of our client. But now we need to see how we can take very good photo to maximize the effect of your results. And so before starting, we need to remember that the photos will be taken before starting the session, in the halfway and at the end of the treatment. They must be in high resolution, depicting the treated area in a clear and visible way. The photos relating to the same course of treatment must be in the same way in terms of distance, brightness, visibility of the area, in order to make it possible to compare them. And before starting, don't forget to ask to your patient or client to sign the consent to the disclosure of their images. And now it's the moment to see which are our main tools. The first one is the icoone roll-up for measurements. This will be used as background, but this is not just the background. This is used in order to know how to position your patient or client according to the roll-up. And then we will see. The second one will be the sticker. This is the sticker for the feet position. This will be used on the floor in front to the roll-up, and also in this case, this will be very useful to know how to position the feet of your patient on the sticker. And then a tripod in order to support an high-resolution camera or a smartphone. And now, in order to know which kind of how we need to take picture, it's really important to know that the photos represents an evolution of your result. And some little indication also about the client or the patient. First, remember that your patient or client will be naked, so just wearing the panties included in the packages of the bodysuit. Also, pay attention to the light. It's better to avoid the shadows that can obscure the figure. And present us the specific area where you are localizing your treatment to achieve your best result. And as here you can see in our example, we have a specific zoom, but pay attention to this zoom. This zoom must be the same during the different phases of the photo. And also, remember that the skin of your client must be clean, without creams, oils, makeup. And what about the body results? Some little suggestion. First, we can say that if you want to compete for a result of the body, we need to pay attention to the position of our client or patient. What we suggest is that your patient can have the arms bent at 90 degrees angle with the body, so not stretching on the legs, and with the hand touching on the shoulders. After, pay attention to the distance between the camera and your patient or client, because this must be the same during the different phases of the photo. So before starting any session, in the halfway, and at the end of the treatment. And also pay attention to the position of the feet. Do you remember the sticker for the feet? This will be very useful for you to remember where the feet are positioned during the first, before starting the first session, in the halfway, and at the end. Also, if you decide to compete for a result on the face, also in this case, I can provide you with some suggestions. First, what I suggest is that your patient or client will be sit down and with closed his or her eyes. After, what is important, and I suggest that the back will be lined to the chair and also the face will be lined to the camera. The same indications if you want to compete for a result on the neck. Also, in this case, what I suggest is to have an interface picture and then focalize your attention on a specific area where you, for example, can see wrinkle, imperfections, and you want to submit your result about that. And now, at the end of my presentation, I would like to recall to your mind to the title of this event. So the icoone results from effective microstimulations to the smiles of the client. And so, studying about results, anytime we think that the best result we can provide the client is the smile. And if you read this sentence, every smile makes us younger every day. And icoone can do it. icoone can do smiles for our clients for the great aesthetic results and unique aesthetic results. Also for the experience. icoone is an experience. And so we need to give this information. We need to share this information in order to make improved our knowledge about icoone and to speed up. And so today I decided to share with you some new results, one for the body. And here, just like example for you, you can see that this is a woman and there is the age, the goal of the treatment. In this case, the woman, the main problem was about the waistline. And so we decided to focalize our result on that. As you can see, I take 3 photos, one before starting any session, another one in the halfway, and the last on the 10 after the 10 sessions. So this lady was treated 3 times a week, 40 minutes. All the information about the woman, and there is of course an evaluation of the result. Then I decided to show a result about the face in order to see the improvement on the texture of the skin, on the skin oxygenation. This is a younger lady, and you can see that there is a problem linked to the skin oxygenation. Also in this case, I decided to have 3 photos with before starting any session, in the halfway, and at the end of the treatment. As you can see, there is an evolution of my result. I can see the first results after 5 sessions, but also I can see more results after 10 sessions. And also, I decided to go on in order to see better on the face. And I have a zoom of the dedicated area where the problem were, and particularly we can see the improvement of the skin oxygenation and of the texture. But this was not enough for me. And so I decided to see more and more. And so I decided to have another big enlargement of the area where you can see better the evolution of the result in terms of texture. And in fact, you can see that on the before starting, there was no homogeneous skin, no good skin oxygenation. Then I saw the results after 5 sessions, and at the end, after 10 sessions, there was a great result with the great satisfaction of my client and with a big smile. And so I completed my presentation, and I hope this indication will be useful for you for taking part in the icon contest. Now I'm calling again Chiara for the next part of the talk, for the questions and answers. So we are here.
Thank you, Mariangela, for your very useful guidelines and also for sharing these amazing results.
Thank you to you. It's really a pleasure to share about icoone, to share about the great results, about the feedback coming from the people. Every time, as you know perfectly, because you are following the icoone communication and marketing, we can see great results coming from the people, and this is our great satisfaction.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, so I see there are some questions arriving.
Good.
So maybe we can look at them together. So the first one is from David. What kind of scars can be presented as a result? I think this is a question for you.
Yeah. Hello, David. Thank you for your question. So, any kind of scar, but don't forget to write about this kind of scar. So, in the anamnesis, you will write the kind of scar in terms of fresh scar or old scar or fibrotic scar. Explain to the jury which kind of scar you are presenting, and of course, they can evaluate your result according to the kind of scar.
Okay, great. So the second question is from Valentina. When will the winners be announced? So I can answer this question because all the winners will be announced within December 15th, sorry. And so the winners will receive an email with all the instruction to claim their prize. So they only will have to follow this instruction, and then we will communicate, of course, on all our channels, the winners for each category. Okay, there is another question from Miriam.
Okay.
May I submit results that I have achieved before the competition has started, or results need to be obtained during the competition period? Well, I can answer this question too. Of course, you can submit also previous results, so not necessary they have to be reached during the period of the competition, so not from May of this year, but also less recent results. It's very important that you provide all the information related to the results, so that you fill in all the fields required. So the information that Mariangela showed you before, and also the pictures. And you will be able also to upload feedback from the client. It's not a compulsory section, but it can be useful in order to add real feedback, not only coming from pictures. And so you will have, as I told you before, up to 7 possibilities to participate. So one result for each of the 7 categories. But well, it's not necessary that the results are taken in this last period. Okay, and another question from Miriam. In the regulation, I have read that no results obtained in combination with devices, no results obtained in combination with devices other than icoone will be admitted. What is exactly meant by combination?
I can reply that.
Yeah, I think so. It's better.
Okay, so by combination we mean icoone combined with other technologies or treatments. So the results that you submit need to be achieved just with icoone device. So we have a great results, and so I think you will share with us a lot of them, and we are waiting for them.
Great. And also Tina is writing, hi, from what age can we do it? I guess she mean from what age you can subscribe. So maybe, well, I can answer both the question. Of course, to subscribe to the competition, you need to have more than 18 years old. As for in Italy, all the public competition regulated by the minister. And if the question was related to the results, well, I think that
Depend by the kind of result you are achieving. For example, if you are treating a lady for a scar and you have a great result you want to submit, you can do, and so we are waiting for that. So it depends.
Also remember to make the client sign his or her consent. So this is very, very important because as it's written in the regulation, we assume that all of you, as soon as you upload the pictures of your clients, you have makes them sign the consent for participating in the contest and also for publishing in case you will win. So this is very, very important. I hope we have answered, Tina, to your question. Do you have any other question regarding the contest, how to participate, the prizes, or also about the guidelines Mariangela showed to you?
I have a question, Chiara.
Okay. Please.
Can I participate?
No, you can't.
Because I saw the prizes and they are wonderful. So I would like to take part in the contest.
No, I'm sorry, Mariangela, you are not allowed to participate.
So come on, my trainers will participate on that, and so I hope so.
Yeah, I guess they will. And also there are, I think, interesting prizes. And as I told them,
Absolutely.
prizes are not the only reason to participate. So we really are waiting for all of you to registrating to the contest and to participate. And we really would like to meet you here in Bologna next year. Also, because, as you know, after the COVID pandemic, we are all eager to meet again in person. So this will be really a great occasion to meet you.
Absolutely. It will be great, and it will be a great emotion to stay together again.
Yes, also sharing knowledge about our technology, because we always know that they have some questions, also mainly for you, about the technology, the protocols. So I think this could be really interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so it seems that there are no more questions. Anyway, if you have any additional question about the contest, you can write also to the dedicated email account, so contest.icoone.com, I will write this again, contest@icoone.com. So for any question about the contest, you can write here and we will answer you and we will provide you all the information.
Yes.
Okay, here you can read also our channels. So in case you are you didn't already register to our newsletter, the icoone Beauty Gazette, you can do it now on our website, and also you can start following us on our channels, so you will be always updated about all our events and initiatives. So thank you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
We hope that we have given you useful information, and see you next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.